Referee in position for this challenge. Let's find out who gets the bragging rights in this one. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Sharks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Howard's going to play it against the half wall. Into the middle, and that's stopped. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Izzo's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick shot! And he comes up with it. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Rome. Dishes it to Bluger. Pushes it across to Howard. Here's a shot!
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pass in front! Picked off in front. And we'll reset things after that icing. Centerman tied him up. Across the line. Oh, caught him with his head down.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it quickly over to Izzo. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the boards by Howard. Puck knocked loose after that hit. San Jose's got the puck. Spencer's taking it from his own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sends it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Curtis hangs on to the puck to stop the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. San Jose's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Senators look to start the transition game. Schuster's got it against the boards. And he moves it up to Izzo. Moves the puck. Oh, what a great glove save on the play!
Curtis won the battle and owned the crease. What a save.
Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick shot. Denies him with the save.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Spencer. Gaining momentum up along the side. Great positioning in the defensive end. Takes the feed. Ottawa's on the attack. And that's intercepted by George. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds it on over to Rome. Knocked away by Bluger. San Jose's looking to break out. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. San Jose's got it behind the net. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Six by the check. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Here's a shot. Oh, and it just stays on as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a short pass to George. Tries to get it over to King. Fires it. And he's able to handle that one. Slides it up to Rome. Moves inside. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Let's have a look at that one again. I mean, this is a perfectly executed hip check. Great timing. And, you know, you really got to make sure that you get it because if you don't, you know that your opponent is going to be off to the races. You can certainly see, though, that the entire bench is invigorated over this one. That was huge.
Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Izzo's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. San Jose's got possession of the puck. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Second period underway, and we're still in search of our first goal in this one. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Grabs the puck. Sends it over to Schuster. And that's just out of reach. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Oh, my! Feel that right here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
And he totally whiffs on that one. Inside the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Senators have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Puts them hard to the wall. Shot along the wall. Comes up with the stop. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Slides it over with pace to Schuster. Here's a chance behind the net. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Moves the puck over to King. Passes it over. Big-time stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
San Jose's got the puck. Directs it on over to Howard. Breakaway. What a finish on the breakaway.
A nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Play is thrown dead with the offside. Centers glide into the dot as the faceoff ready to resume play. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by George. Intercepts it at center. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it across. Excellent stick work on the play. Rome's gaining momentum. Toss it up at center. Puck picked up in the open ice. Thunderous hip check on the play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. He got all of that hit. Puck scooped up by Bluger. San Jose's got the puck in the corner. From behind the net. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. George has gained the line and on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. The Senators take it from the side. Knocked away. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. Here's the chance. Denies him. He was totally locked in on that play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Penalty coming up here. The Sharks are being called for tripping.
A tight game at the end of the period, and you take a penalty. Your PKers have to come up huge and get you to the intermission.
And nearing the final minute of the second. Shot denied by the goaltender. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Avoids the poke check. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. And you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Good use of the body on the play. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. To the half wall. Here's one more pass. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it quickly to Rome. Looks to make a play over to King. Great stick work with the steal. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Great reflexes as he comes up with the pad save. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck. And a direct hit right there. Sidesteps the check. Rocks him. From the neutral zone now. Loses the coverage there. Takes the feed at the point. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. And that's off a stick. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Dropped him in the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Schuster. The Senators will play it against the wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by George.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little...
He's got a step! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
More than half the frame has been played here, and it's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Turns that one away. Quick pass across to Howard. Quick pass to King. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. We got a whistle offside to call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. George's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. The Sharks play it along the boards. Takes the pass. Moves it to Bluger. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes in front. And that goes off someone in front. Slides the puck to Schuster. And that's a great hits-up play by George. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Spencer. Good stand-up hit. Here's a short pass to Izzo. And he takes the pass. Takes it into the slot. Stop, go ahead, goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James. So they'll have some energy. You know that the first two starts will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Getting into the late stages of this period. San Jose's got a one-goal lead. George is lugging the puck. Moves it over to Howard. Bluger's got it along the wing. Passes it over. Oh, what a save in front. From the left side, takes the pass. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to Bluger. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Kings advances with the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. The Senators look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Hughes. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides it quickly to Schuster. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that's a smart heads-up play by George.
San Jose is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Senators have it now. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And that'll do it for ringside here. Hard-fought victory in this EASHL challenge, and I guess the lesson in short share, don't sing it, bring it, and you run.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.
Welcome back to the EASHL. Well, the challenge has been laid and it's been accepted. Time to find out who gets chirping rights in this one. It's about to go down. The Rangers possession here on the opening draw. We are underway. Quick snap. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. The Rangers take possession off the faceoff. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's knocked away. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. Solid body contact. New York's gained possession along the boards. Grabs the puck at center. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Gets in front of it. Oh, and cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by Spencer. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches that love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in the foot race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Takes the feed. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Looking to clear the defensive zone. And they get it done. Picked up along the wall by Bluger. And he slides it quickly to King. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends a pass over. Slides it across. Feeds the puck up to King. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Ellison's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. There's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
And the puck leaves the zone. Right in the low slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Curtis doing a great job of keeping that last puck out. Just have a look at this replay here, James. I mean, he gets to this high-danger chance and is able to turn it away. Not sure how he did it, but he got there in time.
Handles the puck at the point. There's a shot. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the puck. Good hit. Moves the puck up to George. Takes a shot. He scores.
This is a primetime example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Quick feed to Howard. Into the offensive end now. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Here in the back half of this period, the Sharks have taken a 1-0 lead. Jacobs won the draw at center. New York's across the blue line. Cuffs up the puck after that hit. Stirs up the puck and he's in on the result. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Rangers would love to go into this first intermission all evened up as they trail here to Spencer. Taken by Spencer. Puts it in deep. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Oh, what a move to get by there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
San Jose's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up by Jacob. And he takes the dish. stanza. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, demising on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
New York's coaches aren't going to be happy. They know why they're trailing in this one. There's been zero accountability from a defensive standpoint. They got to find a way to limit the odd man rushes.
Scoops up the puck here. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. And it's a 2-0 hockey game. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Looks to pass it to George. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes a shot. Turns it aside.
Curtis made a grade A save there, and it just shows that he wants that puck, right? He's so aggressive, he's so assertive in his crease, and he knew where that puck was going every step of the way.
New York still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. Jacobs won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along. George's stick handling in his own zone. San Jose's got the puck. Directed over to George. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Scooped up along the wall by Pollock. Pokes the puck away. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scores! What a finishing all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he thinks and is able to bury it in the back of the net. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Puck sent over to King. High to the crease. Glove save. How did he get a piece of that? And he takes the feed. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Taken along the wall by Bluger. And now he tries to get it across to King. And there's the save on the play. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Circles back to center ice. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Sharks just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Handles the puck. Brings the bill off the post.
Camilleri's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in. Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Past the midway mark of the frame, San Jose's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Here's an opportunity. So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to wear it because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game. Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
New York's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
Pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, and it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get it in, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Jacob. Pokes it away in his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Takes the blast. Denies him with the save. Can't maintain possession. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Rangers gain possession. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. There he is. He's got a step. Oh, serves up a pucky ball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net.
Looks to get the puck over to Jacob. The Rangers have it now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, quick move to sidestep the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Furnace has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
New York's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. Rings the iron! Blueger's got the puck in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to George. Pushes it across to King. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
New York's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally. And so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Picks off the feed. Puck grabbed by George. Picked up along the boards by Howard. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Jacob. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. He got all of that one. Hurling to the front of the net and makes the save.
Curtis has looked really comfortable and dialed in the crease tonight, James. He's calm, he's composed, he's made the saves he's needed to. But his team has played excellent in front of him and created a ton of scoring chances, a reason why they have a healthy lead.
They've got numbers. Picked off by Bluger. And he feeds it down to King. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gets it out of his own end. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Pollock's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to George. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. San Jose's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The Rangers have it behind the cage. And that pass goes off a stick. Slides it diagonally to King. Moves the puck along the half wall. New York's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Rangers played along the wing. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
San Jose's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Well past the midway mark of this period, San Jose's now up by 4. The Sharks take control of the face-off. Takes the feed from his netminder. And he slides it quickly to Spencer. San Jose's got the puck. George has got it in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Howard. And he coughs it up with the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Moves it around along the half wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Pollock.
The Rangers' body language says it all, James. I mean, they're not happy with their performance, and you can certainly tell by the looks of everyone, their faces and their body language, they aren't happy.
Oh, look at this. Huge steal in his own end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And manages to clear the zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Howard. New York's got the puck in their own end. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
Picked up along the wall by Blueger. Quick feed for Pollock. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. King's got it in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. The Sharks have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to King. Just a great defensive read there. Pollock's got the puck. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Quick pass to Jacob. Receives the pass. Camilleri's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Blueger. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. He's got a chance on a breakaway. And that's good enough.
Well, he thought he had a lot of time there, but the defender makes a great play, works hard to get back to position, and takes away the shot.
It is all over. Well, they came, they showed up, and they conquered in this EASHL challenge.
Well, when a challenge is on the line and the competition keeps going, you know, you want to find a way to win because you want the bragging rights.
Bragging rights on the line here tonight. Hi, welcome to EA Sports, EA SHL Club action. The challenge has been laid. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Sharks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Moves it to George. And that was stopped. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Stankovic. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by George. Hammers him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And there's the pass at center. The Sharks will play the puck from behind the net. Works it across to King. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Howard's got it against the boards. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Dion. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Cuts to the front, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
All he does is perfectly in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Dion. All alone. Scores! Oh, wow! That's how you finish your breakaway.
Yeah, no double pumping on this one. He knew exactly what he was going to do, saw the daylight, and took it, James, for the finish. How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game. Dion's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench.
He scores! What a goal!
What is going on and 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
George has won the draw here in the neutral zone. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to George. Oh, what a beautiful glove save! Jordan's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Still lots of time left in the period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Stars start with the puck in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. George has won the draw inside the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Broken up at center by Spencer. The Sharks played along the boards. Shot on net, and he makes a save there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Gentry's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Oh, it's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Well, this is attack mentality. Anytime you want to drive the paint, get to the space, and make sure that you do not let anyone back in particular, the defender who's on you. I mean, it's a perfect example of shielding and firing the puck.
Taken by Spencer. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. The Sharks have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. Pittsburgh's won the faceoff at center. Tosses it to Coolidge. And he takes the feed. Stankoven's going to play it against the half wall. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Dishes it off. Hard hit frees up the puck. Picked up by Howard. Great read by Dion. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Puck grab by Coolidge. Feeds it over to Gentry. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Levels him with the hit. San Jose's got the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a short pass to Stankoven. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Dished on over to King. Oh, a great hits up play to force the turnover by George. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. 2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway with period number 2. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in the... San Jose's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by 1. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
Quick pass over to Gentry. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
And called for the offside. We're going to face off.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he sidesteps the kick there. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Feeds the puck to Stankovic. Oh, he's blocked on.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Oh, scores! Oh, the magic touch! A little hocus pocus.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Sends the pass over. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to King. There's the collision. Here they come on the attack. Passes it in front. Scores! What a play!
He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. And he passes it up ahead to Gentry. There's the whistle, icing the call. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Tyrell's moving the puck through his own zone. He got all of that one.
Stankoven's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Oh, smart heads-up read. Shot! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly and sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
The Stars are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a 1-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want him. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Passes it over to George. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Big hit along the board.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And a great save. Now he slides it up to Stankovic. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Howard. San Jose's on the attack. Passes it over. Quick pass to Stankovic. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
More than half the period has expired. Pittsburgh's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Puck is dropped and play resumes. George has got it across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Denied by the goaltender. Moves the puck down low. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Quick pass across to King. Here we go on man rush. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession. San Jose's got it along the wall. Moves behind the net. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the backhand. Big save.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a one-goal game at this point. 4-3 is the score. Pittsburgh's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Stankoven. Moves it to Gentry. Puts it on net. Blocked, and he may have stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick. Stankoven's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James. The reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Takes the feed from his own end. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Stankoven. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
San Jose is looking for the equalizer in this final 20 minutes of play, James, and I thought that their first 40 minutes, they were strong. You know, their effort areas were
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself. Oh, he's got to be sick to his stomach, James. That's such a deflating goal. He thought he had as he's looking for it. He just pushes it into the net. That's frustrating.
The Sharks take it along the wall. George is looking to make something happen here in the corner. Scooped up along the wall by Howard. Blocked in front. Puck picked up by Gentry. Comes up with the stop. Backhander. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Uses the force on that hit. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Thiel's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Puck scooped up by Gentry. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. And that's intercepted by Spencer.
The Sharks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
On the attack along the boards. A chance! The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Gentry's been brilliant in the offensive zone tonight here, James. Just using the deception, whether it's with his eyes, with his hands, with his feet, finding ways to manipulate his opponents. 3 goals in this one. He's got the Hattie, shooting, changing the angle of his shot to beat the goaltender.
Georges won the draw here in their own zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Gentry.
This is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly.
Quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within.
Jose's goal has suddenly tightened the gap here in period number 3.
Well, they're within 1, James, and it's not enough right now, so they're going to have to continue to counter, transition quickly, but most importantly, retrieve the puck. That is critical to be able to possess it.
Sends the pass down low. Taken along the wall by Dion. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Sends it in front, and that's stopped.
Gordon's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sharks have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. And there we go. Icing is the call.
George has been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Pittsburgh's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure. Just what the Georgia Road and we are tied.
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through. I love when the replay goes right back to where the entire play initiates. It's going to be off of the interception. This isn't easy. I mean, you have to have awareness, you have to think in layers, and you have to anticipate with good timing. He does a fabulous job to get his stick in the way and be able to intercept that puck for a goal. He is going to get an assist on this one, and I love that he does.
Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. San Jose's ready to go on the attack. Howard's carrying it ahead. Sends it out in front. And that doesn't connect. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Loses his balance on the play. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Gentry. He says, let's get physical on that play. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Feeds the puck across to Bluger. The Sharks will play it from the defensive zone. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save. Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. A chance in front! Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too! Oh, he denies him again!
And the sequence of saves, I love how Scotty is in his set position here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
There's another stop!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
That goes off the mask. 18 seconds left. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. Drills them. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Thiel. Here's a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, and that means drama looms with overtime, and it's coming up in just a matter of moments. Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. Overtime is underway here. Slides the puck over. On a good textbook hit there. Tries to get the puck to Gentry. And there's a glove save on the play.
Well, James, it's overtime, and I love the fact that he's emptying the tank here. There may not be much left, but he is digging in deep to find it, and that's what you have to do. You have to stay on the gas pedal, and you got to find a way to impose, to drive play, and not be afraid of making mistakes. You got to attack, and that's what he's doing.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Stars look to start the transition game. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's broken up. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Tries to get the puck over to King. Here's a chance. Takes that one right in the logo. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Lobs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The Sharks take possession in the defensive end. Looks to end it! Oh, and that goes sideways.
Yeah, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Stars are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
San Jose's got a big opportunity on the power play here.
Well, a massive opportunity to be the hero in this game as the power play gets on the ice, looking to take it over in overtime.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a short pass to George.
Howard's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Oh, and that's a big-time clear there.
The critical juncture of the game, and you're in your own zone. You're going to find a way to get that puck out, and you do it. You focused on the details, and you made sure you got it.
Quick shot! Gets a piece of it in the glove. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
He's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to...
They want to stick! Walk around and tip to line. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant
Beat
save.
the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. And he shuts the door again.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Cuts into the paint. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken by Stankoven. Moves the puck. Slides it over to Gentry. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the boards by Howard. The Stars will play it in their own end. In on a breakaway, a chance to end it right here. They score!